Oh man, let's get it popping or cracking. O O O M G, man. Let's get it. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. The diddler is in prison, stressing, I bet, man, because he don't know how much time he gonna get. That got to be eating at his spirit, his soul, or whatever, his energy, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, thank God I'm free. Thank God I'm a nerd. Thank God I have matured and got more square as I got older. I'm scared of jail, scared of prison. I don't want to be around a bunch of men. But anyway, guess what we got in the chat? Is Puff, wait a minute, is Puff the king or he's a fed or both? I don't know. The saga continues, the baby oil party saga continues, or does it continue? And guess what we got in the chat? We got personal protection in the building, donating $200 in the damn chat. $200 in the damn chat. He says, "What's up, my boy Don Maze? What's up, man? Top of the AM, top of the AM, PM, you know, all the way to the beginning." And guess what we got in the chat also? So thank you for that donation, $200 donation in the chat. Thank you for sponsoring this growth network. No, I don't know. There's no Diddy network. There we go. No Diddy network. And guess what we got in the building? We got Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building. Out of Jersey City. Yeah. Shout out to Lois Cox. She said, "Good morning. She said, good morning, Don and chat. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, DZTV. And if you can't, everybody put the thumbs up for me. That means like the video, the video. Like the video, damn it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says, and share me out. And all, let them know that you want a new big YouTuber. You want another one. You tired of the same ones. You want some new energy. Shout out to Andrew. Drew in the building. He said, Don, what up? What up? So, ladies and gentlemen, uh, now that the Diddy situation is cracking, he's making the block hot. Diddy has made the block hot for the workers, for the workers that's out there in these streets. Diddy got the block hot. He got the block hot for the ex workers. He got the block hot for the rappers. The rappers are scared, low key. Not even just rappers. It's all entertainers, singers, rappers, athletes. Everybody is scared now because you can't fly nobody out no more. You can't fly nobody out because you shaking the dice, baby. Baby, stop flying them out. Dalton Dam says, Diddy innocent, bro. He is? I thought he was found guilty on two charges of transportation to engage in prasa. Am I wrong or am I right? I know he was not guilty on three charges, with the main one, Rico, that saves his money. Oh, Rico, suave. Arriba, he got not guilty. Rico, suave. Oh my God. Spread me out, share me out. Anyway, you know me, I got the content. And check, and guess who's in the building? That's my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. Oh, I love my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. Shout out to my auntie Shaky out of Los Angeles, Scandalous, California. She says, "Good morning, nephew. Love you more." That's right. And we got seven sages. Buenos dias, Don. Buenos dias. Buenos tardes. Buenos noches. No, noches. Buenos. Mi amor. I don't know. Shout out to y'all. And Elijah, what is bro tweaking? No. I'm just happy. Happy. Clap your hands if you feel that you love the truth. Cause Don is happy. I'm happy. And guess who else we got in the damn building? We got wellness with frugal mama. We got wellness wet, spin around. Oh, wellness with frugal mama in the house, no doubt. Frugal mama's in the building, yeah. She's from Fort Worth, Texas. Pull up to her channel. You feel me? But yeah, you know me. Let's read this a little bit. Look at this. Diddy trial chills male ex worker before beware of the bedroom police. Woo! The police. The block is hot. The male ex workers are like, damn, man. This Diddy trial got me not me able to go beyond the beyond. The Diddy's trial exposed the underbelly of the male ex worker industry in New York, Los Angeles, Miami, and beyond. And now some of the male escorts who were hired by Diddy said they're fearful and worry about how they can operate moving forward. Right. Because now they're gonna be looking at all your damn money, your cash apps, your damn sales, your PayPal. They like, why you keep getting 5,000 from this particular person? Why they keep giving you 500 for that? So Diddy made the block hot. One ex-worker connected to Diddy case tell TMZ there's fear in the industry regarding what happened with Diddy at the trial and is changing how he conducts business. I can imagine. And not only them, just imagine the athletes, all the entertainers across the world, whatever they do, they play basketball. They love to play basketball. They playing basket. And all them women that be standing out waiting to get flued out. All them Instagram models. Man, thirst traps. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute. I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute. Just read a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'll get to the chat. I'll get to the chitty chat. Woo! So you remember the meat freezer? The meat freezer. That's one of the dancers. The Punisher. All right, let's get off this. Let's get back to the. I don't feel like reading no more. I see y'all talking. Let me stop. Let me pause. Let me interact for a second. Let's go. Let's interact. I love interaction. Woo! Shout out to y'all. So let's go. I think Elijah says this what happens after taking one shot of drugs. No. This is what happens when you take one shot of espresso. No, two shots of espresso when you ride your bike to work early in the morning. So I'm already pumped. I'm like Hulkamania going wild. So I'm already pumped from riding my bike. Riding my bike. Look at my booty. Riding my bike. Look at my thighs. My thighs. I got some thick thighs, baby. Them thighs is thick. I'm thick in the thighs. I ride my bike in the morning, damn it. And then I drink them 2 shots. Woo! Then one more before I go live. One last shot. And then I drink that water to activate it. Woo! Lord have mercy. My auntie said, "Good morning, everyone." Yeah, so, and then Elijah, the police, the block is hot, man. Don't fly them out. I know they look good. Anyway, Uncle Freddie Mac said so. Diddy is the first go to jail for being a freak. I don't know. They got Weinstein in there for being a freak. They got they had Epi for a second before he deleted himself allegedly. So nah, I got other people. And then I'm hearing this is not the first time somebody by themselves been charged with a RICO. So I heard this is not the only time. So it's been other people that has been charged a RICO by themselves. Seven Sages! The man is beyond hype. Oh, Diddy's in the building. We got Diddy in the building. I don't know if that's the real Diddy, but we got Diddy in the building. He said, "Good morning, bro." And then Andrew, Hawk the Don, the Hawk of Dons is going wild. You feel me, Mean Gene? Mean Gene Oakland. That was the announcer. You know what I'm saying? Had the bald head, he had the hair on the side, he had the crusty decline. Anyway, hey, we're gonna hear from the hearts the hearts of the slums TV laughing at me. What's up, Heart of Slums? Heart of the Slums. Not the bums, but the slums. And then we got Kimberly Willis in here. She said, R. Kelly, freak! Freak out! Do 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 freak out! Whoa, watch out now. The old man can still dance. Anyway, let's get to the. We haven't heard the Punisher what he think about the verdict. Let's hear what the Punisher. The Punisher. Forica Morena. The damn Punisher had an opinion. The Punisher. Oh, I didn't got on the tab. Well, I thought I put him on the tab. I thought I did. Wait a minute. I got so many tabs. There he is. I got the Punisher. I got him showing up. And Lisa Levy said, "Free Diddy." No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. Yeah, let's see what the Punisher says. Let's see what the Punisher says. Fair use. Fair use. Fair
Use, use, fair use, baby. Let's go. Oh wait, I got it on silent. Hold up, man, I'm tripping. Wait a minute, I ain't do no sound check. Hold up, here we go.
This crucial witness says he believes the jury made the right decision in finding Sean P. Diddy Combs not guilty on the most serious charges in his sex trafficking trial. From your perspective, these freak-offs that you participated in with Cassie and Diddy, were they consensual?
Yeah, my entire experience, it always seemed consensual to me.
And I hate that, and I got to clown a little bit. The Punisher do look kind of wild. He could be a wrestler or MMA fighter, don't he? He look kind of rough. I never got into the Punisher ass. The Punisher, I don't trust this motherfucker either. The Punisher looks shady too. The Punisher looks shady too. Don't he? Look, wait a minute. There's something about it. I don't know. Yeah, look at him. No, he looks shady. I don't trust that motherfucker for nothing, man. Yeah, he looks scary than a mug, right, Lois Cox? Hey, Lisa Ray, you hear me? Seven Sages look like a debt collector, right? He ready to get paid. Hey, look, mama. He lying. I think he lying right here, man. He gotta say it. He gotta say that everything was consensual. He got to, or he gonna get charged too. He ain't stupid. He from Harlem, I think. No shot to the Harlem Nights. You're in fair use. Here we go.
Participated in with Cassie and Diddy. Were they consensual?
Yeah, my entire experience, it always seemed consensual to me. My interactions with her, prior and after were always cordial, good spirited. No indication that there was some sort of possible distress.
Sheree Hayes, an exotic dancer, testified that he had sex with Cassie Ventura multiple times, starting in the year 2012. How did you initially get introduced and involved with Diddy and Cassie?
There was a woman that introduced herself as Janet, and she said
That's Janet. Yeah, I don't trust that motherfucker. I don't trust that motherfucker. That's Janet. Hell no. That's Janet. Hell no. That's Janet. What, Jackson, is she nasty? What? That's why you said her name was Janet? Because Jackson, is she nasty? Hey, let me go to y'all comments. Hold on. Let me interact real quick. Before, I don't just play the whole thing. That's copyright infringement, so you got to stop it and do some commentary in between. Cesar Blanco says he has too many energies in him already. That's why he looked like that. Is that me or him? A Ruben Sugar Lee. But not today. X crimes aren't taken serious. Yeah, it really ain't, man. It's kind of sad. Lisa Levy. Sorry, I said Lisa Ray. Lisa Levy. She laughing. Cesar Blanco says, we in Harlem don't claim this man. See, I told y'all. Not everybody is rocking with Diddy in New York, and especially in Harlem. Not everybody is jacking him. But the perception, you will think all of Harlem. No. New York no big city runs like that, man. Everybody got their own crew, their own neighborhoods and shit. You got different neighborhoods. People forget, not only they got different boroughs in New York, they got different neighborhoods in each borough. Like, so everybody ain't all kicking it in peace and love and got Diddy, super Diddy disciples. But you do got a few crash out dummies, though. We do got we seen the crash out dummies at the courthouse. The MTA lady. Candor ready to crash out and beat everybody up, man. Lois Cox, I think Don goes for lots of strong stuff. Yeah, espresso, that's I get the strongest one, the silver one. Woo, the silver kind. I'll turn into a silverback when I take that silver espresso. Like I just did a commercial for it. Lisa Levy, I sub, I'm following you, funny. Thank you much. I'ma make you laugh. I'ma make you mad. I'ma make you cry. But one thing for sure on this channel, you will be entertained. Clap, 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 clap. Let me stop. All right, anyway. I don't know why I did that. I just felt good. It felt good when I did that. He definitely got Diddy'd. Dutch Van Der said, yes. Slums TV. Hell no. And Dutch Van Der said, free Diddy. No Diddy, no doubt. Damn it. Lisa Levy says, did you see Dave on Tasha K? I believe that freak off worker. Oh, I ain't seen him. I got to do it. I'll cover him tomorrow then. Thank you for the layup. Thank you for the lob. I got another one named Don. I'm about to show y'all Don after the Punisher. Oh, we got some content. This stuff ain't over. The trial may be over. The sentencing ain't to October 3rd. And even when he gets sentenced, the lawsuits are still pending, and some, I bet you, is gonna be more. Anyway, 7 seconds, that's Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am the real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I used to love that song. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Let me stop you. All right. Cuddy Should have TV1 Diddy with the crowbar. Man, Kenneth, dude, somebody breaking my house. They set my car on fire. That's how you know Kid Cudi wasn't about that life. Diddy was letting it be known. Allegedly, if it was Diddy, I think it was. It makes sense. It's a love triangle. Why would a man that stay on the heels have any beef? You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. A love triangle, the police, Ignacio, what's his name? Officer Ignacio sees this black Escalade parked there, sees it leave, gets the plate number before it leaves. Boom. So happens he types it in. It's registered to bad boy. What a coinkadink, huh? Diddy got off. He got lucky because of YouTubers like myself towards the end of the trial, maybe 2-3 weeks in. I remember on a drunken Friday night, I never forget it. I was like, man, I know Diddy, man, I know he probably had something to do with Tupac and Biggie allegedly, but I don't want to see him get life. I said that on a drunken night, bro, like, and then I just start thinking more. I'm like, does this deserve to be a RICO? Like, but get him 10 years. I was saying, like, give him 10 years. You know, I don't think he should walk away scot-free, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let Gene Deal Gene Deal get deep why he don't like the dude. I'm gonna play that too if I got enough time. But by me talking to y'all, I probably ain't gonna be able to get none of this shit. But it's good interacting. Ernie De La Rosa, good morning. He said, good morning. Good morning, Ernie. Good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. Like the video, y'all. Subscribe. Share me out. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it says all. Let them know. Lois Cost, I need to up my caffeine intake. I'm late 30s and don't have the energy this man Don has it. It's amazing. Mr. Vinagati, thank you, man. I ride my bike every day. Even before the bike. But just imagine, you know, I've always been height where I was bigger or thinner now. You know, I ain't that. I'm like 180, you know what I'm saying? 185, you know what I'm saying? Got a little gut, you know what I'm saying? A little gut, but not like I used to. I have big old stuff with big ass arms and big old chest. But now I feel lighter, man. I know I'm not as intimidating when I was 40 pounds, 50 pounds heavier, but I feel more healthier. I like the way how I feel. I could dance more. Hey, I could do a lot of things more. Let me start. Diddy run the city. Hey, man, I think Diddy does, man. But it's because he's a Fed, or is it because he is the real, undisputed, untouchable Don Dada around this mug? Kimberly Willis, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, you feel me? Don't, cat, don't, cat, don't, cat, don't, cat, don't, cat, don't. Ooh, you nasty boy. She was predicting Diddy back then. Nasty boys don't mean a thing to me. Ooh, you nasty bad boys don't mean a thing to me. Nasty. She was, man. Miss Kimberly, Miss Jackson, man. Janet Jackson was predicting. Remember how Diddy tried to walk up to her? Oh, I'm not trying to come at you like that. Remember, she was like looking at him like, what you want? Oh, I'm not trying to come at you. I just want to give you your roses. Trying to talking that pimp talk. He be, you know. Can we stop calling Sean Combs Diddy, Scroto T. Baker? What you want to call him? Puff? Whatever you want to call him. You know, my era, it was Puff. But now he's Diddy. The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y is Diddy. Hearts of Sloan says, TV say, I'm from DC. I ain't never think New York rock with Diddy. I just think they deal with him. Woo! I feel you. And DC is right there. You take that damn Amtrak, what is it, like 4 hours from the city to DC. And I was going to go, but I already been to D.C., but next time I might take a travel down D.C. next time if I go to New York. But anyway, I went to Philly on the Amtrak the other way. But I've been to D.C. about I think 3 times also, man. I went to D for BET back then with Skilo. If y'all don't know, I used to be a hype man with Skilo. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was a little bit taller. So I was in the music business for about 2 years. About 2 years. Verona MC Dermot. I never met the song. Shout out to you. Are you pregnant? Yeah, a little bit. I get mood swings. Yeah, I get mood swings. I'm a Gemini. So we are, a Gemini is naturally pregnant. We fighting 2 people. Man. She said, look, Wellness Frugal Mama said Gemini before I even said it out. If so, who is the baby daddy? JD's couch said Epi. Jeffrey Clark. Jesus loves you all. Shout out to Jesus or Yeshua or whatever you want to call his great name. Willis, Kimberly. I'ma make you laugh. I'ma make you cry. I'ma make you think. But one thing for sure. You will be entertained. I'm going to piss some of y'all off. I'm going to make y'all mad at me. I'm going to make y'all laugh. But one thing for sure, that's in my description too. I thought about changing. I said, nah, I like that shit. Why your tongue look like that? Like what? Like what? Like what? Free Mystical and R. Kelly. Oh, hell no, Diddy. Hell no. Ain't no freeing no damn R. Kelly, man. Ain't no frilling no R. Kelly, man. Or Mystical. Hell no. And you know the cold part about it? I've been told in my late years, because I got a bald head, you look like Mystical. I'm like, damn. Why I gotta look like that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? He been convicted of 2, maybe 3. I know for sure 2 different, just heinous R's, man. So yeah, his music, you can't even shake your ass. I can't even listen to that no more. A lot of my childhood music, man, has been tainted. Is Diddy in jail or home? Diddy's in jail right now at the Brooklyn MDC out there at Sunset Park. You know what I'm saying? Locked up until October 3rd. And he goes for a sentencing, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants to be there and catch the damn diddler and see how much time he gonna get. What's up, Sharice Brewster? Good morning, Punky Brewster. Let me stop. Shout out to Sharice Brewster in the building. You heard me. Shout out to Verona MC Derma said, never mind Diddy, but I'm in Ireland. They could see that he's a creep from miles away just watching my TV. Set Your Love channel. She says she can feel the griminess out there from overseas. Damn, from Ireland. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Sugar Lee. You said you remind me of that actor in The Sinners. I never know his name, but he makes everything better he's in. Shout out to I forgot his name too. He played in Wakanda. What's his damn name? Michael B. Jordan, I think. Are you talking about Michael B? He had a twin. Which one? Diddy's in here. Kitty, I'm still in jail, girl. Kenneth said, Cuddy can stand on business. Yeah, he could have stayed. He could have fought on squared up, but you know, Diddy got a crew, man. I don't think he wanted to see Diddy crew. People forget Diddy got a team. Even while he's locked up, he still got a team. Diddy got a solid team that's not ratting him out. Some of them people did not. Who's the people that they didn't put on stand? Christina Corum, soldier. That female is a Diddy advocate and D-Rock. Those 2, man, and all the unknown people. Oh, we already know about Charlucci, the many interviews we did with. He got a solid team, and we don't even know the unseen hands that Diddy got. Diddy, that's why people are scared of him, man. He got a lot of people bow down to his money and his influence. You know what I'm saying? His whoo. But your voice is more like Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy. R.I.P. to Charlie Murphy. Prove Me Wrong says, this guy is truly obsessed with Diddy. So much that he's trying to monetize off another black man's misery. Oh, Oh, he dropped some knowledge. Oh, that was heavy. That was deep. Everybody else is monetizing. Why I can't monetize? Why I can't? I ain't making no money off this mother. But why I can't? I'm getting the numbers up though. I'm getting them numbers up though. Why I can't monetize? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is monetizing, talking about them. You know what I'm saying? It's fair game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's fair game. He's fair game. ABC, NBC, CBS, everybody's talking about him. Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? This is my. He's in my era. He's Generation X. I seen him in person a few times back in the Skilo days. He the one that settled. He the one. Him, not me. He settled within 24 hours of Cassie lawsuit. What I was supposed to do? I said back then, I said the feds is a watching. I knew it. Because why would you settle for all the stuff she said in that lawsuit? 30-something pages. And he settled within 24 hours, and I've been on it ever since. And I maybe took a little slight break during the elections for like 3 months. And then I went back, especially when they kicked in the door, waved in the 4-4. Woo! Woo! Damn, man. Oh, yeah. I had to talk about both at one point. So, yeah, man, all that black stuff. And then what about him doing a lot of things to black people? What about that? Thank you for the content. I ain't mad at you, but it's just content. Since you just said it, I ain't mad at you. You got the right to speak your mind. What about the things he did to other black people? Biggie Smalls. Well, then we ain't even talk about the alleged murders or whatever, the alleged, connections. Tupac, Biggie. We're just talking about the business part. Business part. Black Biggie. Black Rob, Black. Craig Mack, Black. Who else? Chopper City, Black. Freddie P, Black. Black, 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 black. Black. You know what I'm saying? Only because he donates is why y'all bow down. That's the only reason why y'all bow down to this man, because he got money and you still D-riding his money thinking you're going to get piece of the pie. The piece of the pie, good times. You think he knows that you are fake. He knows when people are coming at him. They've been coming at him since the 90s. He know when you just, goggling his bizzles in your mizzle. You know what I'm saying? He know it. You have me in stitches. Thank you, Verna. Verna McDermott. Shout out to John Hagermeyer. Don't forget that what you said about us. About who? What'd you say? I don't know what you're talking about. Kenneth, Nick Alman. He wants an invite to the new freak off in the country. Not me. Hell no. After what I heard, I don't even want to be a part of the music business ever again. I don't want to ever be in that industry, affiliated, associated with it. I already knew what the industry, period. I don't even, whatever, all that, I don't even want to be around none of them people, dog. After hearing what we've been hearing in this trial, it confirms that, it's a casting system. Get on that couch or else. We already knew that, you know what I'm saying? There's a casting system, there's doors, there's a vetting process. Nah. There's rituals you gotta go through. Nah. It's friendships you gotta make with people you really don't like. Nah. I'm cool. I don't want to be a part of that industry, bro. That, you know what I'm saying? Free. Nah. I did it for 2 years. I seen a little bit. I went through one door, no Diddy. I got the little glance of the. I got a little glance of. I put my head in, looked through the curtains. I didn't go through all the way to the door, so let me make that clear. I was just a hype man, so I didn't even. I just went through like a little phase and stuck my head and looked in the industry. I didn't even get through the first door actually. There's about 3-4 doors you got to get to Diddy level. You feel me? And you got to hug Diddy. Every picture, every big artist, what happens? What happened? What? like, what's his name? Who don't go? What happened? You got to hug. You got to hug Diddy to go to the next level. You got to hug Diddy. Oh, shout out to Never Going Back for the $199. Good looking out. Diddy is a good brother. And I liked it. Hell, let me take that back. No, I don't like that. He ain't a good brother. But thank you for the super chat, but I can't like that. I don't think he's a good brother. He's a good brother to the people that need his money, that need his donations. That's the only reason why people are rocking with Diddy still to this day is because he donates. That's what they mean. He a good brother. That's one thing he may do than other people. I give him that. But that's how you do it. You got to give back. If for stuff like this, the problems he in now, he knew that he had to donate to these different organizations. They gonna have his back all the way to the end, bro, because he has the bread. Right, Sharice? Sharice said, true fact. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear people down with him, they looking for an opportunity. What's that rambling? Something rambling on here. I don't know. It just sounds scary. I'm shaking things up in here. He was starting a black political party. Don La Rosa says, I don't know. I was hearing a rumor of that, but since you said that, I want to let you hear what Suge said. Suge be. I gotta make sure I put Suge in different. Suge can ramble, bro. Damn, I didn't write it down. Oh yeah, I did. I wrote the timestamp. Let me just let y'all hear what Suge said about Diddy real quick. Just real quick. I just want y'all to hear this part about this part right here, and we gonna just let it rock. Here we go. Fair use.
Heard even before Irving started, even after.
Let's get it. Hold it.
So, heard even before Irving started, even after we had these conversations. Lil J, Puffy, me.
So he's saying he's describing Irv Gotti, R.I.P. to Irv Gotti, Prince, J Prince, Suge, and Puff was supposed to start a big distribution together. They didn't want to deal with Arista and all, and MC, Sony and Warner Brothers and all the big whatever 4 major 5 whatever conglomerates, whatever how you say the damn word. I know how to say it, my tongue gets twisted. Anyway, so he describing that. And guess who went against the whole program? Listen.
This went on. I called this emergency meeting and we all talked about it. I said, let's start a distribution company. And we call this distribution company the Lucky 7. It's for our people. We control the industry. That's how we control the industry. That's because all these companies need us either do a remix, to do something, or have guest appearances from one of our artists. The ghetto might not.
All right, let me fast forward because Suge can. So basically, I'm just giving y'all the briefing on that one. Then I'm gonna jump because Suge be rambling for a minute. Here we go. Listen to this part. Let's go to this part. I had to fast forward. Here we go.
And we was all in.
We was all in.
Puffy said, well, I'm not worried about Astor and all these people I see. I'm worried about the white people gonna pull up in the trucks.
Wow. He worried about the damn feds back then.
Yo, that's all. This old soft ass nigga. Didn't everybody else start making excuses? After that conversation, it was all out war.
Wow.
On Suge Knight. They went back and told their masters.
Wow.
Right?
So he said Puff and somebody else. He said some Puff and somebody else. He said Masters with an S. He said some of them went back and told. So we already know he think it's Puff that told. So that's one thing. Everybody has already thought that Puff was a Fed a long time ago, bro. You know, ever since the Tupac stuff and the Biggie stuff. So, man, I ain't gonna. That's enough. That's just a little thing. That's just a little. Look, I just want to let y'all hear Suge real quick. That's it, real quick. To who cares? These grown ass men took Diddy up. They what? Money, power, whatever. What they should under. They took up the. I don't know what he talking about. Shane talking about. And Mara Gaba, I don't know what you talking about. uh, uh, uh. But you cool with that, right? Who? Huh? 15 years? What are you talking about, monkey? The Luffy, the Luffy. Definitely, Diddy definitely a monster of these people that grow conscious. Should done something 30 years ago. Okay, there you go. You find saying something. I'm like, oh, what is he leading to? I mean, y'all can have freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Bedroom police. Y'all can have your opinion, but you know, just don't go too far. Yeah, conglomerate. There you go. Thank you, Andrew. I mean, no, sorry, Seven Sages. Um, there we go. There we go. Let's go. It's not about sticking up for Puff. It's the fact that they didn't prove the case. This is America. They can't just throw ish at you and walk up, or they shouldn't be able to. I feel you. But at the same token, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm glad that he got charged with the trafficking. I'm sorry. He need to get something, man. For all this, you know, they had him. That was no way he could have got out that transportation. It was no way. I've been saying that since the beginning and the ending of the trial. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Milwaukee in the building. Silent One says he's guilty as charged. What's up, Rachel McCoy out of Milwaukee? They all was on rugs, right? But at the end of the day, they was on rugs. Man said, you sad as no, I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm happy. And I want y'all to hear one more ex-worker. One more ex-worker. One more ex-worker. His name is Don the Dilla. Don the Dilla. Don the damn Dilla. Damn. Watch out for Don the Dilla. Yeah, all these workers, man, I don't know, man. I'll be looking right through their faces. I don't care how they look. I don't care how they look. Here we go. Fair use. Fair use. We got another ex-worker here.
Okay, so you talk to the lawyers, and then Diddy's homes
not
get
this
raided.
one. Not this one. Damn, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. I want to go to the beginning of this one. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Today we have Don the Dealer, who was a male escort who participated in dozens of Diddy's freak offs of both Cassie and Daphne Joy over the course of 8 years. Welcome to Vlad TV.
Thanks for having me, man.
Well, we have a lot to talk about, but right now, like about an hour ago, the verdict is actually in.
Yeah, verdict's in.
Diddy was acquitted of RICO and sex trafficking charges and found guilty of 2 lesser charges of transportation of Cassie and Daphne Joy for prostitution. This is seen as a victory for Diddy because all the serious charges he's been cleared of.
Yeah.
Now, the judge still has to decide if he's going to be released before the sentencing, if he's going to get a bond, which I think he should. But at this point, he's still in jail, and we'll see what happens the next day or so. So, how do you feel as someone that was involved in dozens of freak offs and got to know Diddy over the years? How do you think this verdict played out?
I feel like it played out like it was supposed to. I can only account for my point of view, but from what I saw willing participation. I didn't see like any of the rampant drug use and stuff.
So you say he didn't see no drug use. Daniel Phillips said he said no drug use. So I don't know.
They were describing, prosecution was describing. So I think that given the situation and what really happened, I feel like justice was served. You know, I think that he was kind of more so being looked down upon for his sexual proclivities that weren't anything, in my view, an extreme. You know, voyeurism is what it is, and I think that it was kind of blown out of proportion.
Wait. What's going on with his lips, homie? Like, wait a minute. Am I tripping? What's going on with his lips, homie? Hold, let me zoom in on this motherfucker. Hold up. Am I tripping? What's up with his lips, homie? See the top part? See what I'm saying? Like this part right here? Something going on at the top. What is that? That's the thing I'm looking at. What is wrong with dude upper lip? Something going on right there, dog. I don't know what's that. Oh, that's the first thing I noticed. What's that on his upper lip? I don't know if that's extra skinage or man. And Cerise said a STD. Let me take my glasses off. Hold up. Let me bring this down. Let me show y'all me looking at the. Yeah, something ain't right, dog. Yeah, he got an extra. Ooh, that look like a little bump or something. Ooh. I don't know what that is, homie. That's the first. What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell going on? I always knew he was a creep. But I just figured that's just my opinion. So Diddy was like the new Hugh Hefner. Yeah, you know. I didn't know Hugh was doing all that, man. Block Burner 357 Striker says the Monkey DeLuffy says STD Diddy. The silent way laughing. Calico 45 uncircumcised lip. What's up, sunshine? What's up, Don? What happened? Kimberly Willis says 70s cop mustache. Y'all clowning. No shit, for real, huh? He look like a cop, huh? He do. He do got that cop look for real. No shit.
He's getting what I view as like his, due justice.
Well, yeah, I mean,
they all got like a little shady look to them, huh? You notice that? Most of these ex-workers, you see them in the interviews and shit, they look kind of, I don't know, man. I've been doing security all my life. And that's all I do is look at people. I used to work at the train station for 8 years, the MTA out here in LA, armed for 8 years, at different multiple places. And I've seen some griminess. And these dudes don't look like no angels, homie. Man, so Diddy's by, I don't know. They never proved it they never talked about it in the Fed case about his him and the male ex-workers kicking it. Now, Jonathan Oddie said they did, but they never brought him to testify. But we probably know why they didn't bring Jonathan Oddie, because Jonathan Oddie lost his, marbles somehow, went inside Trump Plaza and started shooting it up. And yeah, so they probably knew he was not mentally stable. Here we go, fair use.
Prosecution, by putting Cassie and Daphne on the stand, try to paint a picture that Diddy was forcing them into these acts. He was controlling them by both force and finances.
Right.
Whether it's the beating of Cassie or saying that you're going to lose your record deal or I'm not going to pay Daphne Joy's rent or whatever else. They try to paint it as that for the sex trafficking, possibly even the RICO. But ultimately, those were thrown out. And you've always maintained that both girls, when you guys had your freak-offs, were both into it. There was no level of, I don't want to do this, he's forcing me to do it. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah, his whole thing was he never made any demands. He was always like, act like I'm not in the room. What would y'all do if I wasn't here? And if we were
There's something going on with them lips at the top. I see two little dots right here. I don't know, man. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful out here with these freak offs, bro. Man, it's just best to be alone, man. It's best to just I'm not alone, but I mean, at least get married, get something. Don't be out here just slanging your thing out there, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, stop slanging your thing out there. Stop shaking the dice, cause you don't want stuff on your lips. Allegedly, like this dude. I don't know what's going on with them two circles. You got two circles. I see two circles. Yes, Puff Daddy is gay. And and the date instilled new. Seven says maybe he was working last night. Two. They stopped dissing Tupac, man. Stop dissing Tupac. Biggie, let him alone. R.I.P. to those guys. Have Loon in the freak out. I don't know about all that. We done the Diddy. He is the best. No, we not. Diddy is a beast. Diddy, he's the king. But at what cost? He's the king. Let's get that straight. But is he the Fed too? I think so. I think he's the king and the Feds. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna continue this tomorrow. I got to go to work. I got things to do. Why no one mentions that Diddy will have a register as an ex-offender when he's released from violating the Mann Act? Well, because he's still gonna have money. So he's a different person. You know what I'm saying? Even if he got a register, shout out, that's cool. He got a register, but he still got money. So he can sign up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? He can. Oh, I'm over here, but he got the money to influence even his probation officers. He got money to influence his damn whoever, the regular police officer or whoever. He got money. Money will make people turn the other head. You know what I'm saying? Here, take this. Take that. Take that. That's the blessing that he has, man. He got money. Lucky mother. He worked hard for it, but he did a lot of people allegedly wrong to get that money. You know what I'm saying? I understand he did it legally. Yeah, they signed on the dotted line. I know what y'all gonna say. They signed on the dotted line, but he knew what they were signing. They wasn't gonna get nothing, and then he was gonna get all the damn money. Not some, but like a pimp. All the money. Damn. Allegedly. Just listen to the artist. And you ask any bad boy, damn near 90% of them gonna say they broke. Sad, man. They get Paul. Paul's a hater. No one wants to see you. Or they don't look at me. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure y'all pull up tomorrow. 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. And also, yeah, Mace, Loon, but I think Loon went back cool with him, didn't he, or something? I don't know. I thought I seen a picture with him and Loon. Am I wrong or right on that one? He got back with somebody. Remember, he was sitting on the steps with one of the bad boy artists. It shocked me. It was a male. It wasn't Mace. It wasn't, it was somebody else in that circle back then. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to Kimberly Willis. Shout out to my auntie Shaky. Have a great day, everyone. All the way from Nigeria, we got Mutu, Allah, Maja, Shihu in the building. We got Joey Walker, G-Dep. G-Dep, thank you. Thank you, Joey Walker, G-Dep. I knew it was one of them. So, I don't know if he broke G-Dep off. I think he did, allegedly. G-Dep did time and everything, didn't he? Damn. Allegedly, my ass. Kimberly Willis in here, Charlie. Well, Miss Fruka Mama say, take care. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I do a shout out to everybody. Shout out to Personal Protection for his donation. Shout out to personal protection, and who else donated? Somebody else. Who was it? And never going back. Shout out to them, even though they said Diddy's a good guy. Shout out to Cerise Bruce. I have a good day, good time at work. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna need it. Pray for me, y'all. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. God, Most High, Allah, Jesus, Jehovah, Yahweh, Jesus, what man? Somebody help me today. I'm gonna need all the power and the glory. Please bless me with a great day at work. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. Shout out to Kimberly Willis. Said, love you, bro. Okay, she loves me. All right. I thought she just like messing with me. Shout out to you too. Have a blessed day ahead. Shout out to Frank. And I gotta go. Usually I can't go all the way up. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go to work. I gotta do some things. I gotta make sure things in order today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blanca Arla Gallo. Take care. Blessed day. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure you pull up on me Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time. Monday through Friday, pull up on your boy. Shout out to Seven Sages in the building. Shout out to Laura Shin in the building. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you, bro. Shout out to Muto. All right, y'all. Shout out to Kimberly Willis, love and light. Shout out to all right, y'all. I gotta go. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies. And the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, 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 pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. Shout out to Sean Carter, good day. Shout out to everybody, Sons of Sunshine. Laura, everybody in the bushes. I got to go. I wish I could stay. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Pull up tomorrow and then watch the video again. Watch the video again and then comment after the video. Leave some comments at the end of the video too. You feel me? Holla at your boy tomorrow. I love y'all. All right. Peace, love, and blessings and all that. No Diddy. You know how we do. Yay, yay, baby.